Hey, I'm back with another DVD Blu-ray collection update. So, for starters, I went to a store called GameSwap. It's kind of a local store. It's not one that anybody else can probably find unless you're in the Cincinnati area. They used to have a store in the Eastgate Mall, and then I thought they closed it because the store was just abandoned. And then somebody told me they moved to Amelia, like 15 minutes away. So I drove over there and checked it out. I drove over there with the intention of picking up movies cheap because I'd bought movies real cheap there for like $3, $2 and stuff in the past. Like probably 50 or 60 movies, maybe more. And so what I did was I drove over there with the intention of picking up A Christmas Story, Get Smart, and a few others, and try to pick them up cheap, like $2, $3, because I was going to do the DVD to Blue program from Warner Brothers. And I already have enough movies to where I won't even be charged a shipping fee when I do it, but I wanted to make sure, like, those were movies I'm going to end up buying on Blu-ray anyway. So I figured I might as well pick them up cheap and end up saving money in the long run by just buying them cheap and then paying the fee and then getting the Blu-ray version. But they didn't have any of the movies that I went there for, which was kind of annoying because they have, like, literally thousands and thousands and thousands of movies there now. This is a massive store. They've even expanded and started buying VHS tapes, vinyl records, CDs, everything. But when I was walking through, looking through all their movies, I found something kind of rare. Alright. Broken Lizard's Puddle Cruiser. This is the first Broken Lizard movie. Up until recently, I hadn't seen Slammin' Salmon or Puddle Cruiser, and I just watched both. Slammin' Salmon was decent. Puddle Cruiser was pretty good for being their first movie and the entire thing being shot like on that college campus. And I still don't like Club Dread for anybody that follows Broken Lizard, but I already have Super Troopers on DVD and Blu-ray, and then I've got Beer Fest on DVD, and I'm going to do the DVD to Blue program, which will put that on Blu-ray for me. And I don't know how long it's going to be before they put this one out on Blu-ray, if they ever do. So that's why I picked it up. Then that concludes the DVD portion, and then we go to Blu-rays. So I was at Meyer, and I picked up Walking Tall. It is the Blu-ray and DVD version. It's got both, and I've already got a DVD version of it, so I'm going to sell that. And while at Meyer, just remember, I only pick up movies that are $10. If a Blu-ray is any more than $10, it's not worth it to me, especially if it's an older movie. I might pay $11 or $12 if it's like Avatar or something, but I have to go online and search to get a deal like that. This is Doubtfire by Robin Williams. All right, I haven't seen this in years, but it was one of the movies that was $10, and the way I'm kind of going about this is as they're releasing things on Blu-ray, even if it's an older movie I haven't seen in a while, I just kind of look at the movies that are $10, and if it's a movie that I remember liking, then I pick it up. Because if I just went out and tried to replace everything I have, a lot of the stuff I have isn't even on Blu-ray yet, maybe not ever. Then I went to Target. Target has recently, I've noticed Target, I never used to go there, but I started going there to see what they had on Blu-ray, and it seems like every week they change and they shuffle things down to $10. Just, I don't know, maybe they're just testing the waters and seeing if anyone's going to buy anything at 10. But I pick up new stuff at 10 every week. Jarhead. Got this on DVD, but I hadn't seen it in a while. I picked it up, and this was still a pretty good movie. I just hadn't seen it in a while. But it was one of those movies that, even on Blu-ray, it's good condition, it's good quality. It's just on the screen. Best way to explain this. There's still a gap on the top and bottom of the screen when you're watching it, even on a flat screen TV, and that's really annoying to me. And I'm sure it's the ratios in the back of the box somewhere, and I can see that, but it's not like there's a version that doesn't do that. And then Office Space. Again, I've had that on DVD for basically ever. It's one of the first movies that I ever bought on DVD. Actually bought it in a 2-pack with Super Troopers, because usually 2-packs suck, but that was the best 2-pack ever. Super Troopers and Office Space. Another Target pickup, Fantastic Four. It's just another one of those movies in the list. It's a good movie. It's just a slow process switching movies that you own on DVD to Blu-ray, because I feel like Blu-ray, it really is going to be the last stop before they just stop making hard copies of stuff altogether. So I'm not going to be stuck with a situation like people before me who had VHS, and then like me where I find myself stuck with DVDs. Although I think I'm switching early enough in the transition from Blu-ray to Blu-ray that I'm still going to be able to sell some of these, even if I don't get, very good value out of them. I might get $1, $2 out of the movies at best. I think I should be able to get like $3 to $4 out of a movie. It just depends if you had like a store or somewhere where you could display them, and I don't have that. Then lastly, another Walmart pickup or Target pickup, Underworld. They had Underworld and Underworld Evolution at $10. And I don't really remember Evolution being that great. I remember Underworld being good, and I think Rise of the Lycans was good, the prequel. But I don't remember a lot about Evolution, so I didn't pick that up. But I remember the first one being really good. And that is all my DVD and Blu-ray updates for now, for this week. I'll talk to you guys again if I pick anything else up. Oh, and I keep wondering, I don't know who else is taking advantage of the DVD to Blu program, because I'm going to do that. And then I feel like there's just a lot of stuff that I still want that I don't know if they're ever going to put on Blu-ray, which kind of annoys me. So it's a situation where I'm just, anything I like, if they put it cheap enough in store, I'm going to buy it on Blu-ray and hope that they just help other people do the same, and they see the sales numbers and go, okay, people are jumping on board with Blu-ray, so they start putting more stuff out on Blu-ray. But that's just a theory. But I've noticed, for example, at Best Buy, where I live, recently they switched. It used to be like a really small area for Blu-rays, and now almost the entire store is Blu-rays. Like about half or more. So, and then Walmart still only has that one little aisle, which they only have like 3 aisles, maybe 4 at Walmart. So, but it's definitely stepping up. And I looked up some statistics the other day online, and it looks like it's rising steadily. Not that it matters. I just want the prices to drop a little on some of these movies. But I've noticed the DVD versions of these new movies are dropping, but not on Blu-ray yet. But that concludes my DVD Blu-ray collection update. Talk to you guys later.